Hello, my name is Logan and I'm your host, the Mighty Pirate. In today's video, I'm going over the Cicada. My sources for today's video are Technical Readout 3025, 3050 Upgrade, 3058, and of course Sarna.net. The Cicada made its initial march to the battlefield during the turbulent time of 2740. Created by Hartford Co.'s Industries in an attempt to capitalize on the growing need for battle mechs. At a time when the Locust was the premier light scout mech, Bergen Industries had cornered the market in light recon with their Locust mech. Hartford Co. had to build itself from the ground up, with its only prior experience and success in the mech world was building communications and targeting systems. Nevertheless, this upstart company designed their mech to compete directly with the king of light combat by making itself just as fast as the Locust but twice as large, allowing the Cicada to carry heavier weaponry and give it an edge in physical combat, all while keeping costs down. The Star League was sufficiently impressed that they agreed to a limited contract with Hartford Co. for a small number of Cicadas, using them to replace many Locusts lost in the fighting along its border regions. Early field tests showed that this mech design cut corners and was prone to overheating due to faulty heatsinks, although these were eventually replaced in many models with modular heatsinks by savvy mech techs. Although Hartford Co.'s production facility on Bryant did not survive the succession wars, the discovery of the Helm Memory Core allowed the free world's defense industries to breathe new life into a mech on the verge of extinction by the end of the succession wars, bringing with it new variants and much-needed stock parts to increase the production of the Cicada in their newly refurbished Gibson facility. Since the refit, the Free Worlds League has become one of the Cicada's largest users. Older Cicadas from far and wide are often taken into Merrick Space for maintenance to have the substandard Hartford Co. heatsinks replaced with newer, more reliable models. 300 years of succession wars have not been kind to the Cicada systems, and many mechs were lost to heat overload because of these bulky heatsinks. A much publicized incident on the Orient illustrated the problem of heatsink failure very graphically. Despite the Cicada's heat issues being publicly known, it was not until 3029 that the Free Worlds League military ordered all Cicadas in both federal and provincial service to be upgraded as soon as feasible. Although the number of Cicadas Hartford Co. produced before its destruction was small, their inward location of Bryant at the core of the inner sphere meant that the mech was available to all 5 successor states when the houses declared open war upon the remains of the Terran hegemony. These mechs survived most of the succession wars without a factory making parts or replacements. This speaks to the dependability and durability of this mech. Its rebirth in the Free Worlds League meant that it would be in the hands of Word of Blake elements, and the Cicadas would be seen on both sides of the Jihad conflict. The Cicada would continue to serve all the way into the Republic of the Sphere and beyond. That will conclude my video on the Cicada. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope to see you on the battlefield.